Hello, pumpkins! I have not vlogged in a while, have I? But I just wanted to say my hair are completely on point, and that is because I washed them yesterday at the evening and went to sleep with wet hair and woke up like this, on point. And another thing is also about waking up. What is, I woke up at 6, before 6 even, like for the bus. And then I went downstairs, ate my breakfast, looked into my timetable and realized today is Tuesday, and on Tuesdays I start lesson at 11:30 and not at 8:30 as I thought before. And I don't like sleeping too much, so at first I did not want to go back to sleep, but I was extremely tired and I was not feeling good. Like, I was not feeling good mentally. Like, I woke up at that 6 and I got some weird dreams throughout the night. I got some weird thoughts going on, like some concerns, some anxiety, and I just went to sleep again. I woke up again and I am feeling good as new. I am feeling great, and that is good because I lived through 2 morning wake-ups today, and I just suppose that the first one was so depressing for me because I just didn't get enough sleep. Just wanted to let you know I went to the shop to buy those for breakfast, and I am in my jumper only and it's not cold or anything, so that's cool. So I am in the unit still, you know, sitting in this place. Let me show you that. This is the wall, you see, and this is like where you sit, so it's quite cool. And I'm sitting here reading this. This is like the text that I have to read for history. It's extremely boring and I am just sitting there, bored, extremely bored. Wearing leg warmers because it's cold, so why not? So I am going back home right now from the university, and what I have to say is I'm extremely hungry. And there's just one more thing I would like to say about spending all days at the university. What is, I miss watching films so much. Like, I am entertaining myself during the lecture with writing down the list of films I want to watch. What is getting weird? So we've got another day, and you may ask what is happening in that another day that I want to update you with. Well, that is my being late because I obviously overslept and I will be not going for the first lesson. I really overslept, like overslept. So I will be heading for the second lesson and not the first one. What sucks because the first one is my favorite, so it's not good. I am heading back home after just one lesson because I have like 7 hours of break between the lesson that I just had and the lesson that I am about to have later. So I decided, no, I'm heading back home because I have nothing to do at the university or in the city during 7 hours. So I will be heading to the university again today, but I am just heading home right now. Rocking them leg warmers again. So I arrived to my hometown right now. We'll be heading to do the shopping. Now home, dinner time. Okay, I'm on the walk again right now, heading to the university again, like for the second time throughout the entire day. So it was basically like I woke up, I went to school, I got back from school to home because I got 7 hours of break, and now I'm heading to school again. And honestly, it's quite fucked up because that lesson that I will have right now ends at 8 p.m. so it's like sick late, but a man gotta do what a man gotta do. I actually have to tell you, I hate going out like on multiple occasions during just one day, because I feel like, you know, I already chilled at home and feel so calm and so cool, and then I have to go out again and struggle through walking and, you know, fussing up about everything, and then being at the university and studying and listening to what the teachers are saying. So I just generally don't like going out twice in a day because I'm already in the chilly mood when I'm back home. But today is different. Why? Not because of the lesson, because just no, but just because of the weather, because it smells with autumn, because I love the chilly air. Everything's chilly. Why I use chilly so much? It's like a cold air, but not that freezing cold air, but just this nice cold air, and I just love it. I walk and there's this gloomy sky. It is gloomy, it's not white, it's gloomy, and I love it. I love when there's like gloom because it's like spooky. I love spooky, so that's why I love being out right now. by the evening, autumn evening. That's why I love it. I'm on the bus stop right now. See, this is a bus stop, and the thing is that I always take 2 buses to get me to the university from my home, and this is the bus stop I transfer into another bus at. And the thing is, I always take the earlier bus from home to never be late for like lectures, classes, whatever they are, because there's always such a traffic jam in the city, you know, rush hours and all, at the morning, at the evening, so you never know which time the bus is going to arrive at the other bus stop. So I always take the earlier ones, and here I am today being like an hour earlier at this bus stop. Like, my lecture starts in an hour, so I am quite too early, but never mind that, you know, it's better to be earlier than sorry. And so I am being back home, as you probably see by the surrounding area. So I am being back home now after that lecture. It was philosophy, it was nice. I like philosophy because it makes me think. I mean, oh, do you know that? You probably don't. You obviously don't. During high school, I was about to study philosophy at the university. Like, I wanted to study philosophy at the university back when I was in high school. That was my life plan, literally. So it's nice to me to have philosophy lessons, and it's so yellow in here. I am sorry for not setting the white balance, but I am just a lazy person. So it's yet another day. I am heading to school, and I wanted to say, I calculated somehow that if I wake up at 7:30 a.m. I will make it for the bus at 8 a.m. And then I woke up today and I was like, what the F? How the F? Like, how am I supposed to make it for the bus at 8 a.m? So, you know, I haven't made it for the bus at 8 a.m. Therefore I will probably be late. Genius! So I'm sitting here downstairs in my living room being after all the classes, tiresome day of course, but I'm chilling right now. Having this cake thing that my dad has baked for me with the jam, and here the coffee from the coffee maker that his sister has. So it's another day, and it is a rainy day, I would like to emphasize. And I am heading for the choir rehearsal in my wellies and with my Tarzan umbrella. And I would like to tell you that this is my childhood umbrella and I love it, and Tarzan was my favorite Disney movie, so I guess it explains everything. So we're just being back from the cinema. We watched Inferno. You liked it? Yes. She likes it. I liked it too. Them dance. Good. Spotting her. Yeah. Oh. Grumpy as usual. And here I just wanted to say one more thing about the book that I got from my mom recently. First is this Christmas book. You see, it has like a shiny cover. And then there goes this one, what is a thriller. Subsequently, we have 2 Agatha Christie's. And last but not least, Dan Brown. So I would just like to encourage you to thumbs this video up if you liked it, and stalk me by clicking the subscribe button. Adios!